Hey everyone, it's Arrow Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we chased down the guy who took the machine part from the power plant here to Cerulean City, got the machine part back, got the power plant up and running again, and showed off what you could do now it's up and running again. In this episode, we're going to be exploring the routes north of Cerulean City and seeing what's there. Alright, let's move out. I really hate lag. So, jerk. Alright, let's move. But before we move on to Route 25, I want to show off something. I want to show off, well, two things actually. First off, I repurposed the Ragnarok that didn't make it onto the team because of its bad ability and nature into an HM user. And there's a reason I taught it Headbutt specifically. Remember I mentioned that there are specific Pokemon you can only find by headbutting certain trees? Well, this is one of them. If you headbutt this tree right here... Okay, seriously? This happened in a failed recording too. I don't understand this. Regardless, one of these trees has it. Maybe it's this one? There it is! Okay, headbutting that tree on Route 25 will yield Slakoth. This right here is a Pokemon that greatly rewards patience. This thing is very, very weak. Once it evolves into Vigoroth, it can hold its own decently, but once it evolves into Slacking, oh man, this thing is a monster. Those base stats are on par with a lot of legendary Pokemon. As a trade-off though, it can only attack once every other turn. But as a trade-off to that, it's by far the best user of Giga Impact because its downside of having to recharge between turns is pretty much negated by the fact it can only move every other turn anyway. This thing can drop nukes with Giga Impact, which can just decimate anything that doesn't resist it, and even some things that do. I've faced Slacking before, and it can be a headache, but when it goes off, it really goes off. Alright, now you know that, let's keep moving. Wait, there's something here. I knew I remembered that. It's right here. It revived! Not bad, not bad. Beat the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize! Think I got what it takes? I do think I have what it takes, thank you. And while we're going into this battle, I can go over the Swarm encounter for Route 25. That Pokemon is Baneri. I'll admit, I'm a little bit biased towards this thing because it was one of the first Sinnoh Pokemon I ever raised, but bear with me. Once Baneri evolves into Lopunny, which will need Happiness to do so, it's a very fast Pokemon. On top of that, being a normal type, it's got a really good move pool. However, it can only use about half of it because its special attack is very, very bad. Its physical attack is decent, and it can make good use out of the elemental punches, so overall, it's a decent enough Pokemon, so maybe consider it. Just make sure you don't get clutched for an ability, because that ability is awful, and Petal Dance makes contact. I did not know that, actually. I'm very surprised. Huh. Quick Line kicked in a situation where I didn't really need it to kick in. Ain't that the story of my life? Alright. Oh. Well, it only did so much damage on the last one because it was a crit, so yeah, there's that. See, we're fine. One more Signal Beam. And victory! Whew, good stuff. Alright, let's heal up. I'm second. Now it's serious. Oh, you heard her. It's serious now. Show me how serious you really are. Well, I mean, that's slightly better than the last one, but not really that much. I wouldn't do that. You don't use a multi-hit move on a Pokemon with Static, Poison Point, Flame Body, or Effect Spore. That's asking for trouble. Oh wow, that's actually fairly intimidating. Intimidate. I didn't intend on that pun. Anyways, discharge. Like I said back in Rainbow's bio, poor speed and low bulk. Or is it poor bulk and low speed? Regardless, yeah, this thing's got a fierce amount of attack, but it takes a lot of guessing and luck to be able to use that attack stat. I didn't look at that. Ampharos can outspeed this thing. That says something. How could I lose? Because I won. How's that? Here's number 3. It won't be easy. We shall see about that. Oh, I think you're so clever using your grass type against my electric type. Well, screw you. I have a bug type move. And check it out, Jewel level 50. Nice. And you have a Vaporeon. Oh, Crosshair! Hey, Crosshair, look! Something to punch in the face! God, I love this thing. Ooh, stomp flat. Alright, now let's put Crosshair out front, so she can punch more things in the face. Okay, I'm number 4. I'll stomp you! We shall see. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. God, I hope that thing has rivalry. Yeah, if that thing has rivalry, it's screwed. Or it could be screwed because of guts. And that's Thrash right there. Yeah, not very good. And now it's locked into using it, so I could easily switch in Ragnarok if I had her on, if I had the actual Ragnarok on hand. But details. Oh, 1 HP. And it's confused. Another thing that hurts Thrash is that it doesn't its normal type as opposed to Petal Dance and Outrage, which are Grass and Dragon respectively, so yeah, there's that. Whoa, too much. Okay, let's use a full restore. That's what I have him on hand for anyway. And we have a double battle. I'm number 5. Getting tired? I'm last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. Okay, we got a Gloom and a Paris. Crosshair, Jewel! Okay, going for Aerial Ace on the Gloom and Sickle Beam on the Paris. I really like double battles. Like, there's a lot of strategies you can employ in double battles. It's just, yeah, when you're a competitive battler like me, you really grow to appreciate them. Even if you're not a competitive battler, you can grow to appreciate them. I find them really, really cool. And by the way, Bug doesn't resist itself, so yeah, Bug type moves are really effective on a Paris, adding on to the multitude of weaknesses it already has. Pidgeotto! And another Paris. I could go for Rock Tomb, but this is going to be way stronger. And I'm just going to do Signal Beam again. And Quick Block kicked in. Nice! Signal Beam! And punch, 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 punch. Alright, 4 down, 2 to go. Have a Blossom. And a Parasect. Okay, I'm gonna go for Aerial Ace on the Parasect and Sickle Beam on the Blossom. Yes, I know Blossom is a special defender. Dear God, Jewel, you're getting lucky. But even if that thing does get to move, it's not a threat in the slightest. Especially when I confuse it with Signal Beam. Jeez, that never happens. Like a Roar Beam lowering attack. And if Export didn't kick in for you, tragic. Hey, confused. And it hurt itself. Dang, I'm getting really lucky this game. Okay, it would have been awesome if Quick Claw kicked in for a 3rd time, but I guess I couldn't count on that. I lost 2. You're kidding! Nope, I'm dead serious. Might as well. Itsuki, what are you doing? Yep, and it's just meaningless banter. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you while when you were tired out from all the battles. Dude, that's playing dirty, and you're about to get karma'd. You're about to get mega karma'd. I mean, you have a strong Pokemon. How close is Crosshair to a level? Okay, this I gotta see. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be 20 or less. And regardless, punch it in the face! I always thought Porygon a really neat Pokemon. And everyone on the team is level 50 now. Sweet. Are you tired at all? No. You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. We got a nugget. That's good selling fodder right there. But after seeing how you battle, I want to see how all fare. How about it? Let me take you on. Alright then, if you insist. I'm always willing to take on an ace trainer, and you're an ace trainer. Let's see what you got. I'm slightly disappointed. That thing should have been a right on 6 levels ago. Oh well, punch in the face. Charmeleon, I'll tag. So I did Hydro Fang. Alright, surf's up! Why is that thing not Charizard? You confuse me! Well, granted, Charizard still probably wouldn't last. Next! A War Turtle. Alright, discharge time. Seriously, those Pokemon were evolved. I could see that being a decent challenge, but since they weren't, nope, nothing. I've never had a battle this good. I've had much better battles, trust me. Never had a battle this wonderful. You and your Pokemon are really strong. Alright, you come over here, and it's Bill's house. Let's see who's inside. You're here for my grandson? His name is Bill. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson Bill told me about a Pokemon that has a long tongue, and has pink-like marks on the front of its legs, he said. If you have that Pokemon, may I please see it? He's talking about Lickitung, but we don't have one on hand. Might go catch one off screen, but I don't know. Oh, this is awkward. Aw, why'd you have to show up and bug us now? You know what they call people like you? Pest. You heard me right, Pest. Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay, then come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I missed it. The gym leader in Cerulean. Alright, we'll see you here then. But, okay, what's down here? I'm curious. Come on, what's at the end of this? I want to see. Route 24. Is there nothing more than a shortcut back? Okay, there's something fishy. I'm gonna head back up and see if there's anything. Come on, there's gotta be at least one thing around here. I refuse to believe that's merely a shortcut. Seriously? That's disappointing. Anyway, I know this is a short episode, but I'm gonna call it here because next time on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver, we're gonna be taking on the Cerulean City Gym, and I don't want this episode to drag on too long. See you guys next time. Take care.